Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Havoc here, and welcome to Ask Havoc episode number 5. In this series, for anyone unfamiliar or new, what I do is I answer your guys' questions. It could be a personal question, it could be a question about YouTube, it really could be about anything. So please ask me a question down in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer every single question next episode. So, without further ado, let's get into the questions. So the first question comes from Sky McFly Gaming, and they ask, do you eat cereal? Yes, I do, and I'll go ahead and tell you my favorite cereal. Why not? There's a lot of favorite cereals that I like, but one of my favorites has to be Lucky Charms. I know, it's pretty kiddish, but it just tastes so good. I mean, I can't get enough of it, man. I can't. Alright, so the next question comes from Landon Teagan. Teagy? Yeah. How do you think Advanced Warfare will be? Or do you think it's too early to tell? For me personally, I personally think it's too early to know. I mean, Call of Duty Ghost at this time last year looked like a very good game. From the trailers and everything, I was really pumped for it. And I'm sort of pumped for Advanced Warfare, but at the same time, I'm just like, well, I shouldn't be pumped for it, because I don't want to get my hopes, high. I don't want to keep my hopes high. And then, get all sad because Advanced Warfare sucks. So I think it's too early to tell, because you really can't tell from a trailer, because they're always gonna show the best parts of the game in the trailer. So they're always gonna show you the best part of the game in the trailer. So you don't know the down parts of Advanced Warfare yet. You don't know the bad mechanics or the things that don't work in that game yet. And the next question comes from Key Neon Medlock, and they ask, Black Ops 2 or Ghost? Black Ops 2, hands down. That's why you're getting some Black Ops 2 gameplay. A year ago, or I guess when Ghost came out, I would have said Ghost. But now that I've kind of gotten annoyed by Ghost and Black Ops 2, it's refreshing. It's good to go back. But it's good to have a mix. You don't want to go over to one game and never go to the other game. What I find is that I enjoy Call of Duty, and I enjoy both of these games if I go back to one or the other, and I just play both of them at the same time. It's a lot more enjoyable than just playing Black Ops 2 or just playing Ghost. So the next question, and I'm scrolling through these, so if I do take a little bit of a break, just know that that's what's happening. Junior Arctic asks, what JPB do you want to have? I honestly have no idea what that stands for, so I really do apologize. I guess I could go ahead and Google it, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so the next question comes from Micro Gaming 24, and they ask, Havoc, what capture card do you use? I use the Elgato, and I would definitely suggest the Elgato. Other people use different ones, but I find the Elgato very useful because sometimes I will forget to record the gameplay and you actually can go backwards. I think for about an hour you can go backwards, so it's very handy dandy when I forget to start recording, and I would probably rage if I didn't have that option. Alright, so the next question comes from, Blastering, and he asks, will you play any other games like Titanfall or Watch Dogs? And he also asks, will you be getting an Xbox One? And if you do, what games would you play on it? I'm probably going to be getting a PS4 and not an Xbox One, just because I've heard a lot of bad things about the Xbox One, and I don't really want to try it out. I don't want to get an Xbox One. Oh, that guy just owned me there, man. But yeah, it's probably going to be a PS4. And then your first question was, will I be playing any other games and like uploading them onto this channel? This channel I plan on primarily Call of Duty, and that's it. If I want to do any other games. Maybe once in a while I might do Titanfall. I haven't even gotten Titanfall yet, so once I get Titanfall, then maybe possibly I might be uploading that onto this channel. But this is primarily a Call of Duty channel. And then you're questioning of, will I be playing other games? Will I be uploading other games? I've got you covered. I got you covered, and I got everybody else covered, because I'm actually starting a second channel, and I will be uploading the first video on that second channel very soon. And I will be letting you guys know when that video is uploaded onto this channel. I'll make a video telling you guys, hey, I made a second channel. I just started up. Alright, so the next question comes from Approving Carton, and they ask, will you ever consider putting some Pokemon on your channel? And then their second question was, what is your favorite generation in Pokemon? So for the first question, will I ever be putting Pokemon on this channel? No, I will not. Like I said before, this channel is primarily FPS, Call of Duty, Titanfall, maybe some Battlefield eventually, but not really Pokemon, and that is why I'm creating the second channel. I'll definitely be posting some Pokemon because I love that game. I love it to death. My favorite generation has to be, I can't even remember what it was called, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Platinum, but it was the one before. It was Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl would have to be my favorite generation. That was probably the most played Pokemon game that I ever had played. I also played Fire Leaf and Red Green or Fire Red or whatever. I just killed myself with a C4. Epic fail. But I also did play those on my sister's, what was it called? Game Boy. Game Boy. Man, I have to do some thinking, man. I can't remember everything. But yeah. And so the next question is from Wolfman, and they said, do you think you can be as good as Allier? And he also said, to me, I think you are. And thank you very much for saying that. I think I could possibly be as good as him as a live commentator. It all takes practice. It all takes time to get used to live commentaries and commentating on the mic and getting better. It all takes time, obviously, like I said before, and I'm obviously not the best as I could be, but when I look about a year ago, I was not as good as I am now. I was horrible a year ago, so yeah, I definitely improved, and I really think that I can improve in the next year or two and possibly be as good as Allier. Alright, so the next question comes from Viper777277, and they say, do you like the Avalanche? I really don't care about the Avalanche. I really don't watch hockey. I find it very boring. And like I said before, and previous Asks Havoc, I do like to watch hockey fights. That's about it. Other than that, hockey really doesn't float my boat. I mean, that's about it. I do like watching basketball and football, but that's about it. Those are the only sports that I like to watch. But hockey, no, it doesn't float my boat, like I said before. Alright, so the next question comes from Larry O, and they ask, would you ever consider putting out Mortal Kombat X gameplay when it comes out, or no? Like I said before, after the in the last two questions, this is primarily a Call of Duty channel, so probably not. And to be honest, I don't really play Mortal Kombat, so I don't really think that would be on my second channel as well. So that's a no, so I do apologize for that, because I know you probably want me to upload that, but I don't play that game. Alright, so the next question comes from Nicholas Burla Jack, and they ask, how did you do your intro? Well, how I did my intro was I really didn't do it. And I'm not for sure how X-Razman did it, and now he's called It's Blaze YouTube. He hasn't been on YouTube in a while. I haven't seen him upload for about, I'm not really for sure, 3 weeks or so. So I don't know what's up with him. I haven't really contacted him on Skype or anything. So, but he's the one who did my intro, and I'm not for sure how he did it. But Yeah, that kind of answers your question, sort of, I'm guessing. Alright, so the next question comes from Chaos Theory, and they ask, how much do you weigh, and do you play Battlefield 4? So how much I weigh? I'm pretty dang skinny because, like I said before in last Ask Havoc, I am 5'9", I think. I think I found out that I'm 5'10". So I'm 5'10", and I weigh 125 pounds. So I'm pretty skinny, man. A lot of people call me the stick or whatever. Like they say, oh, I'm gonna break you like a stick because I'm pretty skinny, like I said before. Do I play Battlefield 4? I actually have never played Battlefield 4. What, Havoc? You haven't? You traitor. Well, I'm sorry, but it really did not look that good to me. I like Call of Duty, and I like all that kind of fast pace. Battlefield 4 just looks really slow paced, big maps. It looks like a lot like Call of Duty Ghost maps and slow pace like that, so it didn't appeal to me. So no, I haven't played it. Alright, so the next question comes from Noob, and they ask, do you have a special where some of your subscribers can play in a game with you? Yes, I do. I actually just started my Havoc Army United series, and I actually just recorded my first episode, so I will be recording the second episode pretty dang soon. So be looking out for that. There will be a video. There is a video out actually with all the info, so you can go find it if you happen to want to be in that series. Alright, so Noob also asked me another question, and he asked me, and did you like MW3? No, I hated it. I'm not even lying. I hated that game. Maybe it was just because I sucked at the game, because I had a 0.6 KD, and now I'm getting like 1.5, 2.0 KD. So as you can see, I have really improved in Call of Duty. Anybody that's telling me that I'm a bad Call of Duty player, well, hey, at least I'm better than what I was before. So yeah, don't complain, man. Don't complain. Haters gonna hate, man. Alright, so the next question comes from Ortho HD, and they ask, why don't you have another YouTube account called Havoc Gaming where you can upload games like Minecraft or GTA 5 and so on? I took this comment and I read it last episode, and so I've created an account, like I said before in the last question. There was a similar question to this. So I actually called it Havoc Plays, and you can see it on my recommended channels list. It is the top one, and it's called Havoc Plays. I think 5 people have already subscribed because I actually had to make another one because before I had the wrong spelling for Havoc Plays, and there was already 20 people subscribed, but I had to make another one, and I just need GFX, and that's basically all I need to get that channel started. And once I get the GFX, I got a friend doing it for me. But hey, if you're watching this and you can do GFX and you wanna make me a banner and a what other thing, logo, then feel free to. Oh, VSAT, man, VSAT for days. Anyway, yeah, definitely going to be uploading different games. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Alright, so the next question comes from T. Kingston, and they ask, what is the last thing you are expecting from Advanced Warfare? Noticed how I said you're really wrong. But anyway, what I'm expecting from Advanced Warfare, I'm not really for sure what to expect, but the last thing from my mind to expect is a good game. And I'll be honest with you, it's Sledgehammer's first game, so I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest, and I don't think that it'll be a really good game. Alright, so the next question comes from Midget Joe HD, and they say, where would you see yourself with YouTube in 1 year's time? I honestly think that I'm still going to be uploading the same amount of time, every other day, possibly every single day if I can get on the grind, because honestly it's really hard to upload every single day. You got to be really dedicated, and it takes a lot of time to make a video, believe it or not. And even the stage that I'm at right now, every other day, it still takes a long time to make videos, and it still is a large chunk of my schedule to make videos and upload them and get all of them out there. You know what the drill is. Anybody that does YouTube, you know how much time it takes. It really does. It really does take a long time to make videos and do all that. But eventually, hopefully, I will be uploading every other day. And what I would like to see myself in 1 year's time is, you know, around the 20,000 mark, maybe 10,000 mark of subscribers. That would be awesome. And I really think once I start to get out there, once my videos start to get out there, I can start gaining more and more subscribers, and that'll be awesome. Alright, so the next question comes from Mark Brett, and they ask, which Call of Duty is your favorite, and which one do you do best in? My favorite Call of Duty's gotta be Black Ops 1, and the Call of Duty I do best in is Ghost. Unfortunately, it's the Call of Duty that I hate the most. So that doesn't really work out in the long run, but as you can see, I've gotten a lot better at Call of Duty, and that's why I'm best in Ghost, because, oh man, bouncing Betty, man. Alright, anyway, yeah. So the next question comes from The Morgan Man Show, and they ask, would you give up your channel to spend the rest of your life with your favorite rapper or the president? No. I love YouTube more than anything, and to be honest, I don't listen to rap music. It doesn't really float my boat, man. I don't like rap music. I like different kinds of music, but not rap. Rap just isn't for me. And the president, he isn't really for me either. I really could care less about the president. I don't really want to spend time with the president, so YouTube is a lot more fun than, I don't know. Yeah, that's just how I roll. I just like YouTube more than anything, man. I think about YouTube a lot as well. And yeah. So the next question comes from Mr. B, and they ask, do you like big boobs or small ones? I obviously like big ones. I mean, who doesn't? Who likes small ones? I mean, why would you? It's just, I mean, that's just self-explanatory, man. Alright, so next question comes from, let's see, I gotta scroll through them, so okay, so the next question comes from Mancarn Graywell. Dang, you guys' names are just, they're hard to pronounce. Either that or I'm just really bad at pronouncing names. But they ask, what do you really want in Advanced Warfare, and what do you want in Ghost? That was in Black Ops 2. What I want in Advanced Warfare is I want faster paced game, and that's about the same thing that I would like in Ghost that was in Black Ops 2. Faster paced game. I mean, that's just what I would like. I would like a faster paced game in Black Ops, not in Black Ops 2, but in Ghost. Because Black Ops 2 really did have a fast paced game, and it really did have all that good stuff incorporated. It really did have a good pace incorporated, and yeah. So the next question comes from Max Indie Games, and they ask, will you play older games like Call of Duty, as in MW2, Call of Duty 4, and Black Ops 1 more often? I've actually planned on doing a Black Ops 1 zombie series pretty soon, but as of MW3 and Call of Duty 4, I actually don't own those. If I did, I might possibly be doing videos on it, but MW2 doesn't even look that fun because of all the new tubers and all that. It's just, I really think I would be raging a lot in that game, but definitely Black Ops 1. I will definitely be doing more of that. Alright, the next question comes from Triple Dipper Ginger, and they ask, bro, do you even lift? I actually, to be honest, don't lift. And that's probably why I'm so skinny. I probably need to get on that and start lifting. So the next question comes from Miss Black Ops, and they ask, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal has to be... Dang, this is a hard question. I gotta think about it, man. So, I do like bears. I like wolves. You know what? I'll go with a polar bear because they're fluffy, and that's about it, man. Polar bears are awesome. Whatever. Anyway, next question comes from the competitive gamer, and they ask, "What do you do to reach to where you are today?" So, like, what did I do to get the amount of subscribers I have right now? What I did is it's all about titles and tags. All about titles and tags, and you gotta have the right format of the title to get viewers, to get those the search views. And I've been getting a lot more search views lately, and that's all because of the format of my titles. And I did a couple of these videos, you know, like how to get 1,000 subscribers. It's already over 2,000 views, believe it or not, because it's just getting all those search views. People are searching how to get 1,000 subscribers, and my video pops up. They'll check it out, like and subscribe, and that's basically how it works. I've got other videos, my Race to Goal finale. That video I actually found out. I mean, one of my subscribers was like, you gotta find out, because I honestly think that video was getting botted. And turns out that I got 500 search views within the first 3 days of that video being uploaded. And it's all about title. It's all about the title format. You just got to think about, what do people search that I could put in this title? And if they search those keywords, your video will pop up, hopefully at the top. And if not, you know, then at least it'll be in the first page. If not, you just have to do those things. But I do actually have the video, how to get 1,000 subscribers. If you want to check that one out, that basically has all my tips on how to grow on YouTube. So the next question comes from Jonathan Crumbeck, and if you have virgin ears right now, I would suggest not listening to this question, because it's a little weird and I'm not for sure what my answer is going to be. But they ask, if your girlfriend and your mom switched bodies and the only way to get them back to normal was to have sex with one of them 20 times, which one would you pick? I definitely I don't want to have sex with my mom, so that's pretty nasty. And my girlfriend would look like my mom. That's pretty nasty as well. But she's still my girlfriend, so I don't know. It would still not be right, but it wouldn't be as wrong as. Okay. Anyway, I would have to pick my girlfriend and just like close my eyes and get it over with. That was just such a weird question, man. I don't know how you guys think of these questions. Alright, so the next question comes from Victor Rivera, and they ask, will you ever play with your best Xbox friend, Trojan X Enforcer, again? Yes, buddy, I will definitely, for sure. So no need to worry, I will play with you once again. So the next question comes from Entity Games Tutorials, and this is actually the last question. He asks, what's your number, Havoc? I'm not going to give that out. I really do apologize, but I don't want people texting me and all that shenanigans. But if you want to talk to me, add me on Skype. It's just basically my channel name, and that's about it. That's the only way you're going to be able to talk to me. I'm not going to give out my phone number. I really do apologize, but that's just not how I roll, man. That's just not how I roll. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this Ask Havoc episode. If I did kind of commentate a little bit weird, and I stuttered a couple times, and I couldn't get out my words perfectly, so I do apologize about that. I guess it's just not my day for commentating. It's just not my day. So sometimes as a YouTube commentator, you have those days where you cannot commentate. It's really difficult. But anyway, guys, my throat's getting dry. Just about every single time I do an Ask Havoc, my throat gets dry. But because I talk this whole time, and it's about 25 minutes long, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please drop a big thumbs up on this video. It's very much appreciated. Keep up the great support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Havoc out.